Hey guys, so this isn't a normal video that I would do where I would scam bait somebody. This is actually a update video, and actually a good update video. So let's just start off with, I'm going to have to be pretty general here as far as the details go, so sorry about that. That's for my own safety, but it all happened a couple months ago, so I'm just trying to keep it under wraps. I didn't even know if I should post this video or not, but I kind of felt I should do something, hopefully to inspire some more people to keep up with their videos or to start videos and start getting rid of these scammers, because it can be done. And this is about as far as I've actually seen somebody go with scammers before, so I was pretty excited about the outcome of this whole event that happened. So let's start at the beginning. I made a video, this is probably a couple months ago, I think it was when the video happened. I can't name what the company is, obviously, and where it is. It was a pretty good video. I enjoyed doing it, and I posted it and kind of moved on to the next one. Just the same old, same old. The scammers gave me their address and everything, and turns out it was actually a legit address. So where there were people were sending money. So let's just start from there. I got a message from a police department where that address was located at, and they actually contacted me through one of my other platforms that I use to communicate with a separate group. I won't name what it is, but it was pretty interesting that they contacted me through there. I thought it was a scam at first, but it was not. So I contacted them back and made sure they were all legit and everything, and they were. And I guess they have a special task force for doing this type of stuff, which is pretty cool. I've never heard of one before, and I don't know if there are any where I live or how many of them are around the country, but there definitely needs to be more because they do good work there. So I finished contacting them, and I sent them a ton of information, and we've been chatting back and forth. I have a contact there, and I've been chatting back and forth with them, giving them the video, the raw video without the edits, and they have the video that I posted on YouTube and some of the details, and I gave them details on what happened. Well, so it went a couple weeks, and I didn't hear anything, and they actually went to that address that I supplied, and that was actually on the video, and there was quite a bit of checks there from various people, and it wasn't just from that company. It was also from some of the other companies that this particular person owned that they were sending to this house. And I guess the checks were a pretty large amount on the table there, so you can just imagine how much money that was, and I'll tell you a little bit how much it ended up being altogether. So that's quite a bit. So I didn't hear anything. That was after a couple weeks of me initially contacting them, and so after I got that, that was about as much as I heard for a couple more weeks as the investigation went on. Now I actually got some new information. It was about a couple weeks ago again, and it looks like their scamming days are over. Besides the house, being knocked in and everything being taken in for confiscation, or everything being confiscated in the house. They've actually taken over, well, I would say a couple $100,000 or more, several $100,000. So that's quite a bit, and that's from various companies that they owned. It was like a big spider web of companies besides the one that I did the video on. So it was kind of a large network, and this guy actually had his personal phone number on there. And I contacted him once, I think, after I made the video, and yeah, he's a scumbag for sure. So it was a fairly large operation he had going on. So a couple $100,000 in the United States, and I guess they come over to the United States to collect. Whenever their money pile would grow, and then they come over and cash them somewhere. I'm not sure where they would cash them, but it was a wide web of banks and companies that he had his various addresses in the United States, and then of course he was in overseas, so he wasn't even here, and now I imagine he's not coming back here. as well. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. That's as far as the updates I've gotten. So like I said, $700,000 that these people have taken, and I was assured by the police department that they're going to contact the people who did send them money. I'm not sure if they're going to get any back, but at least there's some justice involved there. That's pretty high scale fraud, I would imagine. I'm not sure. So let the Justice Department roll with that. The police department's doing a great job, and they know who they are. And if they're watching the video, I really appreciate the work they've done and the communication that they've had with me. It's been absolutely perfect, and I hope I did everything I could, to help them out. And so this is kind of what can happen if you go forward with these videos and catch these scammers. You can actually stop them because the Justice Department wants to go after them. The United States does not want these people scamming U.S. citizens. So it's worth making the videos, and it's worth the time making the videos and catching these guys. No matter what they say, they always say that they can't get caught or whatever. Well, they can. So keep making the videos and keep trying to go after them. Be safe about it, because they are criminals. So be safe about it. Don't put your safety at risk. So be careful about what you give out and what information, and always have this protection, all the safety measures for what you're doing, all the virtual machine stuff, and just make sure you're okay. So that's pretty much it. I just hopefully that inspires some people to continue making videos, and maybe inspire some people to make videos, and hopefully catch some more of these scammers, because these won't be the only ones. But hopefully I made a decent dent in it, and you guys can take some of those lessons that I've learned over the course of making these videos and apply them to your videos, or if you want to start up new videos, that's awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you like the video and you like my previous videos, please subscribe, because I appreciate it. And if you have any comments or suggestions, or if you want some more information on this, I may have some more that I forgot to leave out. Just let me know, or PM me or something like that, and I can give them to you. That's pretty much it. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time.